Hi Libra, what's up? Welcome to your November reading. I hope you guys are having the best day. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you. We're going to be seeing what messages do come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what you can expect, what the overall energy is looking like, what is coming towards you as we approach the end of this month. We're going to see what you guys need to look out for. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what is going on for my Libras? Show me clearly. Any messages for Libra? This deck is ready. By the way, private readings are available down in the description box below. Let's get into your reading. What's going on for Libra placements? We have the She of the Crouch, number 5. Iris of the Rainbow, 32. One more for Libra. And we have the Pook. All right, you have this ability to turn a situation around in your favor. The sooner you learn the lesson, the sooner the storm will pass, the sooner you get to the pot of gold and the rainbow. There is a beautiful little rainbow. You can't really see it. It's not really like the most vibrant rainbow, but it's a fucking rainbow, okay? She of the Crouch is all about creation. This is the divine feminine. This is about being receptive, being open to receive. You're calling in, you're attracting, and you're manifesting. And you're really you're in this process of creating something, bringing something to life, birthing something new. Watch out of any pregnancies. This is a very fertile energy. It's kind of like the Empress, okay? But it is showing here there's something growing, there's something developing, and it's at a pretty quick, rapid pace, okay? Iris of the Rainbow, like I said, the sooner you learn the lesson, the sooner this will pass. This experience is teaching you something very valuable. It's not painting. Maybe you paint. Maybe you're needing to paint. What I was going to say, it's preparing you for the next step in your journey. It's preparing you for what's to come. It's preparing you for something big. The pot of gold, right? You're getting ready to receive the gold, the good fortune, blessings, abundance, and big success. With the Pook, this is really just like a big, quick, shape-shifting energy. The Pook, this is just like a little snapshot of who he is. He's always changing, he's always morphing, he's always, becoming something different, becoming something new. It's a very quick, sudden, unexpected, unpredictable energy, okay? So as quickly as this storm comes on, as quickly as it starts to downpour and hail and winds gusting like crazy, tornado comes around and destroys some things, as quick as it can leave, as quick as it comes in, is as quick as it goes, right? That's honestly what I'm seeing here. This is also number 60, all right? So maybe you're 60 years old. Maybe you were born 1960. Maybe you're 32. Maybe you're 5 years old. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's showing here. You may be feeling vulnerable too. But you're definitely gearing up for something. At the bottom, we have the Singer of Intuition, Mikkel Amuckle, and Jehubia. This is working through some sort of fear, laughing at the things that once scared you or intimidated. You're laughing it off. You're not scared anymore. You know you're protected. You know you're blessed. You know everything's going to work out deep down. There might be those moments where the big boogeyman comes out and tries to intimidate you or tries to scare you, or, negative thoughts creep on up, or you're dealing with a stressful situation and it's like there's a lot of uncertainty and your mind might be coming up with all these scary scenarios and what ifs. It's kind of like Nine of Swords energy. But honestly, deep down, yeah, I do see a collection of pixies and Jehubia. There's people around you that might be throwing fear away, or a lot of pressure from the outside world, from society, social media, the news. Oh my gosh, y'all. I've been trying to get into a habit of not checking my phone first thing in the morning, because I'm telling you, first thing I go on Twitter, I'm seeing World War III trending. I'm like, hey, that just ruined my morning. So I'm trying to not do that. Maybe that's something you're needing to work on too, is what you're intaking, media moderation, the media that you're consuming, the music, the shows, the things that you are watching on the day-to-day, and how that has a huge influence on your mindset, your well-being. So yeah, personally for me, I'm trying my best. Well, I'm working on it. Honestly, I need to be more mindful of it and just get out of this habit. Recently I've been trying to shake this habit of checking my phone first thing in the morning. And I think it has a huge influence. So anyways, going back to Singer of Intuition with Mikkel and Muckle, this is about just laughing at life, finding more joy, finding more pleasure, finding more fun, and not taking life too serious, because at the end of the day, none of us make it out of here alive. Life is temporary. Enjoy the moment. Try to find the good in everything that comes your way. Feel the bad, acknowledge the bad, feel the bad feelings, but if you can kind of switch the narrative and choose to laugh and shake it off, which takes a lot of willpower, a lot of determination, and it's not always easy. It takes a lot of mindfulness, but it really is showing that you can either be like, oh my god, the storm's coming, my world's ending, fuck, or you can prepare yourself, right? Or you can face this with a brave face, like, does that make sense? So yeah, with the Pook and then Iris of the Rainbow, it's showing that whatever your situation is, you have the ability to really flip the situation around, like 180-degree flip, okay? You have this shape-shifting energy that you have the ability to manifest best case scenario, and very quickly too. So if you don't like the way this is going or how it's panning out, the good news is you have the ability to turn it around. You're a creator, you're a natural creator, you're just very in tune and in sync with the energy, so don't underestimate yourself, okay? I'm going to grab you just a couple cards from the Everything Oracle, just get some vibes, see what the themes are looking like, what you can expect, anything to look out for. Let's move these cards over here. Alright, what else going on for Libra? I was going to call you Gemini. I literally heard Gemini. I was literally about to say Gemini. I already did Gemini. Maybe you got Gemini placements. I think there's a few of you. I know I've read for a few clients with a Gemini moon or Gemini rising. So shout out to you if you're tuning in. Hey. Show me clearly what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. During the second half of November. Light or colored hair. You may have lighter colored hair, or maybe you're being called to lighten your hair or color your hair. We have envy coming out. Maybe someone around you is like envious of you or jealous of your hair. We have long term with promotion or raise. Wow, I love the sound of that. All right, a lot of you are coming into a new position at work, or something is becoming more concrete. This is where you are being selected and approved, and you are bossing up. Some of you are getting a raise. There's a big promotion coming in. This is something long-term success for you. But you've been working your butt off. You've been putting in the effort. You've been consistent. You've been showing that you're capable. You are being recognized for your gifts, for your glory. You're shining so bright. Money's coming to you, a lot of it, you're open to receive, a lot of good fortune. And so apparently someone's jealous or envious because they're like, it should be me instead. Well, good luck to them. Good luck to them. Yeah, let's keep going. Ooh, you know what? Promotion and raise with 5-5. It's 5 and 5-5-5. Long term, 55. Promotion or raise, 5. 5-5-5. With number 5 from here. We also have 75. Oh my god, 75-35. My stomach literally dropped in like a good way, not a bad way, but I'm noticing all the 5s. Some of you are seeing that number, is following you a lot. Keep your eyes peeled if you start seeing that number. 5 in numerology does talk about big change. In the tarot, all the 5s typically do talk about some sort of struggle, which, I mean, we honestly kind of seen that with Iris of the Rainbow. There has been a little bit of a struggle, but every struggle on the other side leads to big rewards, big growth, big success. Okay, you're getting everything you want. Let's get 2 more for Libra. Letters and names. Shout out to you if you have the letter E, P, F, or D in your name, or it's your initial. Maybe you're dealing with somebody with those letters. And give me one more before we get into the tarot. We have soulmate. Ooh, so it's either you have those names or your soulmate has those letters in their name. That's what I meant to say. Anyways, something about a soulmate's coming on up. We have fight for it. Fight for it. Luck. Fame. At the bottom. It's in the reverse, so there's been like, you've kind of decreasing acknowledgement or giving your attention to something, right? Because when we talk about fame, it talks about like attention and like eyes on you, or you're giving attention to someone, right? And I'm just the way I'm reading this message today, fame in reverse, I would say it's like you've been giving like less energy to something or someone. Spirit could be saying or suggesting, and this came out with soulmate, right? This is at the bottom of soulmate. Fight for it with luck. You may be able to turn this around, but you're going to have to give some kind of attention or energy to this soulmate of yours. Whatever's truly meant for you won't pass you by. So yeah, your numbers are 75, 35, 5, 55, 63, and 27. So I hope that is helpful for somebody. Put those over here. Let's get into the tarot. I don't know what's going on lately, but I've been drawn to pick up some of the old decks that I've used. I haven't used in a couple of months. I don't know if I'm just really nostalgic. I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde calling me back to my past, aka just like these old decks. So I'm going to use some Mermaid Tarot for you guys today. This deck's gone through a lot. Honestly, the cardstock, it is on the verge. I actually, before I started your reading, I had to tape the tower. Isn't that funny? The tower is literally ripping apart. I had to tape the tower. But I love this deck. I miss it, and I wanted to bring it back today, and we're just going to be extra careful with shuffling, okay? So, show me clearly what's going on with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during the second half of November. What do you guys need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Libra? Okay, this is ready. I'll shuffle it like this. Alright, show me clearly what's going on with Libra, second half of November. Thank you. 8 of Wands as your first card out. Forward momentum. You are a powerhouse. You are driven. You are going forwards. You're making moves. You are slingshotting your way forward, achieving big success. You are moving forward seamlessly, effortlessly, overcoming any obstacles, overcoming any blockages. Big breakthrough energy. At the bottom, we have the Page of Swords. So there may actually be some form of communication, right? And sometimes 8 of Wands can talk about communication or a message too. Page of Swords definitely can talk about information, new perspective, a conversation that is very eye-opening. It's also just showing that you've maybe been doing research on something and now you're getting the go-ahead, you're getting the green light to go for it. Shoot your freaking shot, do the damn thing. You got this, you're capable, you've done enough research. Let's see, Page of Swords, Judgment, and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, so here you've been at like this crossroad waiting for the right opportunity, and now Spirit is literally giving you the green light. Go for it. The timing is now. The timing has come. Shoot your shot. I also, when I said shoot your shot, I also heard shoot your venom. Shoot your venom. Oh, okay. Are you about to attack? Like, what's going on? Okay. What else going on for Libra? What do my Libras need to know, look out for, be aware of during the second half of November? Messages for Libra placements. There we go. Okay, Queen of Swords. This is your energy, by the way, Libra. So you are in your element. Queen of Swords, you're stern, you're serious, you're a boss. You ain't tolerating shit. You're a bit detached. You don't give a crap. you know the facts, right? So it's also interesting how we go from the Page of Swords to the Queen. You've evolved. You're literally evolving like overnight change, overnight success. And look at what just happened here. I just accidentally, was it an accident? Was it an accident or was it meant to be? These cards just fell out. Hangman. Okay. Looks like you've gone through a huge shift in your perspective. Ace of Swords. Hangman. Pisces energy. Underneath the Ace of Swords. Oh, wait. There's another card. Oh, King of Swords. You've gone through some sort of big shift. Maybe this is involving you and another person, right? Because now we got a pair. Queen to the King of Swords. You had a change of perspective on a person. Let's see. Ace of Swords. So this is all about seeing things clearly. New perspectives, sometimes communication. This is about cutting something or removing something, purifying something. Something that also, when we look at this card, it's being held down by this rope, right? So there's something that you've been kind of like entangled with, or you've been very stuck to, very much like attached to, and seems like there was something holding you back. So let's keep going. Ace of Swords, Hermit. So you've really had to go inwards. We got Virgo energy. You've really had to go inwards to do a lot of self-reflection, a lot of thinking properly, just acknowledging your part in this position, how you got here, what actions you took that put you in this place in the first place. Like, you've been doing a lot of reflection here. And okay, Justice, that's your energy, Libra. So we go from Virgo to Libra. So there's been this smooth transition, actually, to acknowledging and accepting a lesson / I'm seeing also tides are turning for you. There's going to be this big shift in the direction you're going down. Or let me see, what is this? Justice also talking about karmic events and when it comes to decisions, I do see a Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which I'll get to that, is about making more of a logic-based decision, which makes sense because, again, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, you're very practical right now, more detached from your emotions. Not saying you're emotionless, but you're just looking at the facts. Okay, so Justice, Five of Pentacles, it looks like you've accepted some sort of loss or something that you were once in denial about, or you were ignoring, or you were making excuses, or you had a very hard time accepting. This is what's changing. It's like you've accepted Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, or Three of Pentacles. You've accepted, and now it's about restoring the balance, getting help, getting a support, getting assistance. I was going to say suspicion. Suspicion? Getting assistance. Help as well. If you've been struggling with doing something all on your own, you have options available to you, but you have to be willing to take the options. It's like you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped or saved, right? Just as no one can help you unless you're willing to get the help you need, right? So who knows? And then so we have the Three of Pentacles, and then we go back to the Hangman. So I'm seeing other people are helping you during this time of change and transition, and your perspective is drastically changing. But it's been a drastic change, but it's been gradual. Like, this isn't something that just happened. Well, I feel like this has been going on for a while, and then you just hit this moment where you just snap, or it finally clicks in. So it was been gradual. But then, like, finally, when it sets in, it's drastic, and you realize it's, like, big light bulb moment. Or, I don't know, y'all. I don't fucking know. But that's a big-ass stack. That's what I would say. That's how I interpret it. So then, Queen of Swords of Two of Swords. Two of Swords at the bottom. Kind of clarifying, giving a bit of insight into the Queen of Swords. You've been going back and forth. There's been quite a battle. Again, though, when we look at this Two of Swords, they're not actually fighting. They're playing. They're actually training. They're helping each other grow. So it's like whatever this experience is that you've been dealing with, that you've been kind of fighting or resisting or struggling to accept, this has been making you stronger, like strength training, resistance training. It's like it's making you level up. It's making you become a better person. It's, let's see, Two of Swords also can talk about choices, of course, crossroad energy, indecision. You have the Five of Cups. I see another five. You had the Five of Pentacles and now the Five of Cups and all the other fives from earlier. So I do feel like someone here, 7:17 on the clock as I'm doing this reading, someone here is definitely seeing a bunch of fives. So Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. I mean, like, head over heart. Logically, it's simple. Emotionally, it's not so simple. Emotionally, your heart is in it. Your heart's involved. You are deeply emotional and sensitive about this, and you have every reason to feel this way. Five of Cups and the Hierophant. But again, it's showing that, like, sometimes the more painful experiences, heartbreak, loss, endings, it shows you who you are in your core. There's a lot of soul searching going on here. It's also showing you who your real friends are, who has your back, who loves you, who will be by your side through the thick and thin, and will hold you when you are crying, when you have nothing left. Like, this is revealing to you who you can trust. You're also taking notes of that too. You're paying very close attention of, like, who has your back, who doesn't. And also, like what I was saying, is sometimes the more difficult experiences or painful events are what teach us the most. Right? And it's necessary for a bigger thing that comes down. Okay, let's move on. Let's us move on. I'll shuffle it again. All right, what else going on for Libra? So as you're, like, so Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords, after reading all those other cards, as you've been detaching and accepting and surrendering, and your perspective on this situation has changed, you're just flying forwards and big success, right? As you're emotionally detaching from that loss, from that from this difficulty, it's like you just are starting to get back in tune with you, and you're feeling more like you. Okay, what else we got for Libra? Show me clearly any messages for Libra. Oh, okay, that really bent that card. King of Wands, also the Nine of Cups. Well, you know what you want, you know what you getting, you know what you pursuing. The King of Wands to this Nine of Cups. You have your eyes set on this vision, this goal, this desire. Nothing's gonna get in the way. Nothing's gonna stop you. You know exactly what you're capable of. You know exactly what you're going to achieve. You're not gonna stop till you get what you want. period. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom, Nine of Wands. See, this is like, you may not be seeing the results at this moment. Sorry, excuse me. You may not be seeing everything all out. You might be kind of bogged down. You might be kind of in the feelings. What you aren't aware of is there's something better coming in, or there's something that you've been ignoring or overlooking because you've been so caught up in the feelings, as you should. I understand it's a hard time. Whatever you're dealing with, it's a lot. But little do you know, there's something better here. But like whatever this better offer is, it's almost like they're kind of disappointed you're not seeing them. If this is like a relationship or another person, so for some of you, it's like you're so hung up on something that didn't work out, relationship that didn't work out, love, friendship, etc. You're so focused on the loss, and there's something or someone new coming on in, but they're noticing that you're not really present and you're very much occupied, and they're just like, but damn, what about me, right? What about me? Anyways, just whatever. You know what you want. You're gonna get it. You may not be seeing it at this exact moment, because all the other feels, emotions are clouding you at this moment. That's okay. But just regardless of that, because you're not seeing it just at this moment, it doesn't mean shit. You're still determined to keep going. You're still focused and not quitting and not giving up. And you are just plowing forwards, persisting, dedicated. We do, another 5. Oh my God. 5 of Swords. We've had 3 out of the 4 5s in the tarot come out. Good vibes to you, Libra. What the heck? And here, there's a tower that I taped. Literally, you could see. Oh, can you see it? It doesn't matter, but I taped the card literally right here today before I started your reading. I'm not gonna lie. There's some more obstacles, perhaps, that you may or may not expect. I will never lie to you. I will never bullshit. As you're moving forwards and you're persisting and you're dedicating and you're not giving up and you're staying consistent, as you keep moving down this path, what does it lead to? 5 of fucking Swords, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. There is still some more to come. Because there's necessary changes that are inevitable, that will be happening, that will get you back on track. Now, with this tower, the good news is not all is broken. It's literally just a top that's being removed. It's just removing the dead ends. It's just a little remodeling. It's just a little cleaning up, kind of cutting out the fat, cutting out the bullshit, right? It's painful though. It's uncomfortable, but this is going to bring in healing, necessary healing to help set you free. This may, let's see, we have the moon. Fool, I'm seeing by the new moon in Sagittarius. I believe that's the 1st of December. By the new moon in Sagittarius, you've begun the new cycle. You've begun this new chapter. You've begun a next step, the next page. All right? Gearing you up for something amazing. Knight of Wands in the sun. All right? So I'm definitely seeing new moon in Saggy. So when is that? Let me look at my calendar. So not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that. Yeah, so not too long. Not too long. A little bit over a week. Things are going to be much better. Much better. Okay? And so you know that, and that's also part of like why you're just trusting yourself, trusting the process, staying consistent, dedicated. I mean, you seem very like optimistic. Even as you have these things being thrown your way, Libra, you're still optimistic about where you're going, your path, your journey, and you're not losing sight of the magic, right? You're still focusing on the blessings, the abundance that surrounds you, how successful you are, how worthy you are, and the things that make you happy and make you whole. So you're not losing sight of that. And I'm so happy, I'm so glad that this isn't like weighing completely down on you or like fucking up the rest of your life. When you get reminded of it, yeah, it hurts, it stings, but like besides that, you're plowing forwards and great things coming on in. All right, what else do you have for Libra? What else should my Libras know? Oops. What else do they need to know? Look out for. Thank you. 5 of Wands. Look at that again. Persistence, dedication, pushing through, plowing through. You are not alone in this. This 5 of Wands are all working together towards the same goal. Ace of Swords. Your mindset your perspective that you have on life, Page of Wands, nice. You are so driven. You are so motivated. You are so locked in. You are so strong. You're so powerful. And with this Five of Wands and this Ace of Swords, it's really showing that no matter what challenge... Oh, you've had all the fives come out. I just crossed my mind. Like, bro, you've had all the fucking fives. You had, like, literally, like, 9 fives in this reading or more. I don't even know. I've lost count. There's been so many. You've had all the fives come out. That's insane. I've never had a reading with that many synchronicities. Oh, my God. But what I was going to say is... What was I going to say? I don't even know. You're very optimistic. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, the Moon, even during these times of uncertainty, even during this confusing period, even during this mystery of life, you're so optimistic and you're so excited for the future, and like nothing's getting you down. Like maybe for a little bit, but you always bounce back stronger and you balance yourself out very quickly. You're able to bounce back so quick, so swiftly. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. You're so in tune with your intuition. It's on point. It's guiding you to your creativity, or like there's a lot of creative endeavors I'm seeing you're getting back in tune with, or reconnecting with passions, things that brought enjoyment, more fun, more play, things that maybe you kind of lost connection with or you've detached from. You're reconnecting with those things that bring you that joy, that bring you that happiness and fulfillment. Some of you are going back to school. You're learning something new, you're doing, taking some sort of class or course. What else going on for Libra? Ooh, almost dropped it, okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? It's so weird shuffling the deck this way, but that's the best way I can shuffle these kind of messed up cards. We have the King of Cups. Nice. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom. If there's a will, there's a way. Again, emotionally, you are balancing out. You are so strong. Like, you just know your worth. Your standards have increased. You're loving, you're caring, you're compassionate. You're patient, you're understanding, you're willing to compromise, you're willing to take accountability, hold yourself accountable for your own actions, you're willing to apologize, you're willing, if somebody come, like even when we look at these cards, if I wants to this King of Cups, if people are coming at you and pointing their finger and be like, Libra, you did X, Y, and Z, you're like, yeah, I fucking did, and I acknowledge it, and I apologize for it. Like, you're being very mature. You're being very, very mature. Your people are coming at you, holding you accountable, and you're like, yep. Yeah, I acknowledge that. I see that. I understand your perspective. Like, you're being very mature here. Knight of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Sun. Yeah, like, okay, and even the Knight of Cups to the Five of Swords, even if there has been some sort of fallout or misunderstanding or experience where you have felt some sort of betrayal or abandonment, or just some sort of painful experience, or someone caused some pain in your life, there's still love there. It hasn't completely tainted the emotions you still feel. The emotions are so fucking strong, right? It's showing also you recognize that how people are treating you are also a reflection of how they feel / how they treat themselves. And this is now also where you're recognizing that other people's actions and the way that they behave have nothing to do with you. Most of the time, it has nothing to do with you. Most of the time, it's not fucking personal, right? And so, you just want peace. You just want healing. You just want to bring positivity. If you made a mistake, you're willing to own up to it. You're wanting to make things right. I see opportunity for forgiveness. I see opportunity to be open to like heart-to-heart conversations. We even have Justice again, and the Nine of Wands. Like, you're very much determined to make things okay or make things right, but also it has to be mutual. It has to be balanced. It has to y'all gotta meet each other in the middle if you're dealing with relationships here. It cannot all just be on you. You're also getting, when we look at the Knight of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Sun, you're also getting clarity on these experiences that have left you burnt or that have like scarred you as you're doing a lot of reflection. I'm really seeing with this Knight of Cups, sometimes he's obviously, and sometimes, depends on the context of the cards, sometimes with the Knight of Cups, it's like all about love and romance and imagining. But like in this context, the way he's kind of like looking at the Five of Swords and then Sun, it's like he's doing a lot of self-reflection of, okay, the reason I ended up in this experience is because X, Y, and Z. I was attracted to this because blah, blah, blah. Like, you're doing a lot of reflection of how you got here and what you'll be doing differently moving forward so you can have a different outcome and different experiences and enjoy and appreciate and experience more love and genuine partnerships, genuine connections, happiness, fulfillment, independence too, but also being able to let down your walls and trust again. Like, you're doing a lot of healing and shadow work. We have Leo energy, by the way. I didn't mention that. That's like the only major arcana. Oh no, just kidding. Justice. That's Libra energy. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath the Nine of Wands. So with your persistence and dedication, just continuing to plow forwards, you're creating big pivotal change. I'm seeing here with the World to the Wheel of Fortune, you're closing a big cycle in your life. And it's very powerful. Very powerful. A little uncomfortable. Asking you to confront some things that maybe you were overlooking or you wanted to sweep under the rug. But now you're coming face to face with this. And this is around that new moon in Sagittarius. December 1st. Definitely stay tuned for the December readings. We'll be doing that next week. So I'm not going to talk about December. But this is really beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Let me see here. I mean, I don't really feel like we need to clarify. Let me look into the Eight of Wands. Where are you headed? Where are you going? What you doing? And then I'll probably just wrap up your reading because there's nothing really else I'm feeling like we need to look into. Pretty much straight to the point. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Libra, for just like an easy flowing reading. Sometimes when I be doing readings, either it can be cloudy, like it makes no sense to me, but as I'm speaking and I get comments like, this was a personal reading, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Other times I'll just be like, it just, the messages sometimes be scattered and there's like not really a storyline. But for you in this reading, it was very much just like A, B, C, D. It was so like very understandable to translate. Seems very clear. So thank you, Libra, for giving me not like easy reading, but just giving me like, I mean, I guess it was kind of breezy. Easy breezy. Thank you for that. Thank you for not struggling. I don't know. This is so funny. Thanks for just being you. Thanks for your beautiful energy. All right. Eight of Wands. And this is what wanted to come out. Nine of Cuparoos with the Three of Wands and the World reversed. Okay. This is clarifying the Eight of Wands. And so I was like, well, where are you going? What you doing? Where are you headed? What are you up to? Well, first of all, love the Nine of Cups, the double confirmation here. What you moving towards, big wish come true. Your dreams come true. All that you imagine, all that you want, all that you strive for, it's literally here. It's literally happening. You're experiencing this amazing celebration too. Holiday season around the corner. If you're in the States, I'm over in Canada, but I know a lot of you guys are over in the States, so happy Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful for you. Thank you so much for your beautiful presence. But yeah, Nine of Cups, fulfillment, cheers, celebrate, acknowledge your victories, acknowledge your wins, big or small, they still count. I'm proud of you. You've come a long way. Round of applause. Then another thing of like, where are you headed? Where are you going? What you doing? Three of Wands, and then the World reversed. Literally the way he's looking over at this cycle, this door that's like it's just kind of cracked open. The door hasn't fully shut, and he's giving one last look at that door, down that path, at that situation, at that place, that person, that job, that home. Like, you're looking at it like one last time. One last time. There is some sort of news or message or information coming towards you. Let's take a look into this. Ace of Pentacles also at the bottom. Talk about the long-term future. Maybe this is relating to money or your finances. Seven of Cups and the Hermit. You got to take a moment to go inwards and ask yourself what's worth investing your time and energy into. You have options, but you need to choose wisely. All right, let me just see here. This World Reversed and the Three of Wands. Possibly some sort of news or something from your past being brought up. Revisiting something from the past. Let me see. The World Reversed with the Three of Wands. It looks like this is something you're expecting, though. It's not really a surprise. Unless the cards, as I clarify this, tell me otherwise, as I split the deck with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles again. Something about a commitment, a partnership, a relationship, a home, or I don't know, some sort of contract might be coming up. Signing a lease for a few of you. Maybe you are moving. Did I mention that? I don't know. Talking about the World Reverse for Libra. Thank you. Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. So this is where you're having to establish. It's the same fucking cards. Same fucking cards. Double confirmation. This is where you're needing to establish healthy boundaries in your relationships. Acknowledging your emotions, but also not letting the emotions get in the way or control you. This is where you're not allowing your kindness to be taken advantage of, or your love and your caring nature and your compassion to be walked all over and used and abused, right? This is where you are not tolerating anything less than what you deserve. Your standards increasing, your prices increasing, your worth increasing. We have the Chariot at the bottom, Cancerian energy. You moving forwards. Tell me about the World Reverse for Libra. Everything will come full circle. You will be getting closure. What's this card? Oh, look at here. The sun over here, and then the moon sticking out. This is like eclipse energy. Big eclipse, although we're not in eclipse season, but this is about heavy illumination, big truth, and also happy endings too. I'm seeing happy endings. Or whatever this closure is, it sets you free. Anyways, let's try anything else about the World Reverse for Libra. World Reverse for Libra. Anything important? Anything Libra should know about this? Thank you. The Fool with the Tower. So, new cycle's definitely beginning. Again, I was seeing this was around the new moon in New moon in Sagittarius. We got Aries energy, Aquarius, as well as Scorpio. What I am seeing, you have the opportunity to close out this cycle, maybe revive it, maybe start over again, maybe starting fresh. This may be a continuation of the cycle, or it's just completely just starting over. The thing is that you will be doing things completely different than you did in the past. You will never do that again. You will never go through that again. You will never have to go through that ever again. I swear to God. Tower, Three of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. This pain, this suffering, this struggle, oh, it served a purpose. You have the Nine of Cups coming out again. This is the third time. This was necessary. This propelled you. This prepared you and set you up for your biggest breakthrough. That setback, that loss, that mistake, that thing that failed was meant to happen to teach you, to help you grow, to help evolve you, to prepare you for your big fat blessing that's coming on in. And it's very fucking soon, if not already. So get ready, y'all. Some of you do have to make a decision here. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords with the Nine of Cups. It's like whatever this decision is, again, whatever you're on the fence about, whatever you end up choosing, it doesn't matter what you choose, doesn't matter which path you take, because it still takes you to that desired outcome. Okay? All right. So that's what I got for you, Libra. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here, for all of your love and support. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. I'm going to let you go. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this resonates. And private readings are available in the description box. Have an amazing day. I will catch you next week with your December reading. Yeah, next week. Sorry, I was just getting all up in my head overthinking some shit. But yeah, next week. I'll see you next week. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed. Have a great day. Bye, Libra.